Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Triwayaningsi. I'm from PBI 6B class. My goal in making this video is to fulfill the mid exam in the Introduction to Research Language Education course with the lecture Mr. Rosnen, SPD MHUM. On this occasion of the mid-semester exam, I will present an example of simple research planned in the field of English language learning. The topic I am raising is the effectiveness of Duolingo in improving the English vocabulary skill of MTS Aroda student. This presentation will cover 5 main parts, namely discussion of the topic and research question, research method, research instrument, reference search strategies, and how to avoid plagiarism. All explanation refer to trust methodological sources such as Ari et al. 2019, Creswell 2024, and Gall et al. 2007. Research topic and research question. My research topic focus on the use of the Duolingo application, a technology-based language learning platform, as a tool to improve English vocabulary mastery in grade 7 student and MTS at MTS Aroda. From this topic, I formulate the following research question. How effective is the use of the Duolingo application in improving English vocabulary mastery in grade 7 student at MTS Aroda? I formulate this question based on a phenomenon that I often encounter, namely the many students who find it difficult to understand and remember new vocabulary in English. Meanwhile, applications such as Duolingo are quite well known among students and provide an interactive and gamified learning approach. However, its effectiveness in the context of formal learning, especially in madrasah, has not been studied in depth. By formulating questions like this, I want to limit the scope so that it can be researched quantitatively and in a focused manner. According to Ari et al. 2019, research questions must be clear, measurable, and possible to be tested empirically. In addition, Creswell 2024 also emphasized the importance of a specific focus in formulating questions to facilitate the design of appropriate data collection method. Research methods. To answer the research question, I use a quantitative approach with a simple experimental design, namely a pre-test and post-test on one group. Why quantitative? Because I want to know if there is significant difference between student vocabulary skill before and after using the Duolingo application. Quantitative research provides me with numerical and objective data to see the effect of the independent variable or Duolingo usage on the dependent variable student vocabulary skills. I choose this method because it has an adequate level of control and is relevant to the purpose of my research, which is to measure the effectiveness of learning outcomes. The design is recommended by Gall and Berg 2007, who state the experiments are the best approach to studying cause and effect relationship in education. The implementation of this experiment will involve giving an initial test or pre-test. Then students are given time to study with Duolingo for several weeks, and then a final test or post-test is given to see change in scores. Research instruments. In this study, I used two types of data collection instrument. The first, English vocabulary test, consisting of multiple choice and short answer questions. This test was given twice before and after the instrument. The second one, Duolingo used questionnaire, which use a like scale, was designed to measure the frequency of use, comfort, and student perceptions of the application. The vocabulary test was used to measure students' abilities directly, objectively. Meanwhile, the questionnaire was used to obtain additional descriptive data on how students felt about the learning process with Duolingo, according to Ari et al. 2019. It is important for researchers to choose instruments that are valid, reliable, and in accordance with the objective of the study. Therefore, I also plan to conduct a content validity test on both instruments by asking for input from English teachers at the school before the instruments are widely used. Reference search strategy. In compiling the theoretical basis and background of the research, I searched for reference through several steps. First, I used Google Scholar, ResearchGate, and digital libraries to access international and national journals that discuss the effectiveness of using learning applications, especially Duolingo, in learning English. Second, I refer to educational research methodology books such as Ari et al. 2019, Introduction to Research in Education, Creswell 2024, Educational Research Gall et al. 2007, Educational Research and Introduction. In addition, I also quote from a research report by Veselinov and Grego 2012, which is an official study on the effectiveness of Duolingo conducted by the City University of New York. The types of reference I need include vocabulary learning theory, technology-based learning strategies, previous research on Duolingo, fundamentals of quantitative experimental method. Strategies to avoid plagiarism. As a student and prospective researcher, I realized the importance of academic honesty. Therefore, I apply several strategies to avoid plagiarism. First, paraphrasing, which is restating the author's ideas using my own words. If I need to quote directly, I always include the author's name, year, and page of the source of the quote. I compile a bibliography at the end of the paper or report following the APA, American Psychological Association formats. Example of a direct quote: quantitative research allows researchers to test hypotheses with objective numerical data, Creswell 2024. Example of a paraphrase, Airy et al. 2019 explained that the preparation of research instruments must consider validity and reliability so that the research results are accurate and reliable. In this way, I ensure that all the information I use can be academical accounted for. In closing, I would like to emphasize that the use of technologies such as Duolingo provides new opportunities in English learning, especially in improving the vocabulary mastery of madrasah students. Through this simple research, I hope to provide an overview of how modern learning applications can be optimally utilized in the school environment. Thus, my presentation on the research design entitled The Effectiveness of Duolingo in Improving the English Vocabulary Skills at MTS Araudastinet. Hopefully useful and can be an inspiration for other research. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.